What is happening? It's hump day. I got some baseball to open up and I would share it with nobody else than y'all. Glad you stopped by. I've got 3 fat packs. I've got a super box. And I got some cheap Walgreens baseball collector's edge. Let's see what we can achieve and get blessed with today. It's just kind of a day where I didn't find much at the stores. Everybody's out of stock with most things other than Magic the Gathering or whatever it's called. And other than that, like, I mean, you're talking Upper Deck hockey, like everything is just out everywhere. And it might be because people are off or out of school. Baseball's heating up, so everyone's out there grabbing everything they can to either have fun or make money or make videos or hit breaks or whatever. So I really don't like what Topps has done with their super boxes. They have versions at Costco, and I've opened a few the other day that still have, you know, like the foil cards. What am I getting at? These are fine. Taking that away actually pissed me off. Like, I like having the Funko Pop, man. I'm a little collector of these guys now. Anyhow, I was able to find this one at Academy, and I saw this one had the Funko Pop, so I grabbed it. They only had 2. I'm not really a fan of these super boxes in general because you don't, well, you can hit, but in general, these packs are filled with base, and then they'll have like a guaranteed Titans of the Game and a guaranteed or a Stars of the MLB, which, okay, is not really what I want. Some of the other, you know, I did pull this guy out of a super box from Costco. That was the only thing that was worth mentioning. Seriously, like there was nothing else at all. And almost missed it. 59 out of 25 Mason Wynn. Probably gonna sell this to a buddy of mine who's a huge Cardinals fan. But all right, so anyhow, let's see. I'm gonna start from the worst to first. And y'all know what it is. I grab these a few times a year. The football product is really bad. The baseball product is not that. It's not that hard to swallow. There's a hit in 1 in every 8 boxes. I don't know how that's verifiable or not. Let's see if there's anything great that we can get out of these guys. I'm going to move the camera down just a little bit so we can see a little bit more and zoom out. Boop, boop, boop. A little camera magic there. All right. So first box. And, you know, if you haven't seen my videos where I open these up, these are, I'm pretty sure just at like Walgreens and CVS. Ooh, that is glued on there really, really significantly. Oh, boy. What the hell? I got Gorilla Glue on this thing. You know what? We're going to go from the bottom. Let's hit it from the back. I'm just having all kinds of fun today with this. Yeah, they're right there. Okay. Again, they don't really protect that well. There's a pack in there. And you already see a messed up one. Inserted in between, typically is where quote-unquote a hit is. These are about $6.99 from at least Walgreens. I don't know about CVS or anywhere else that I've heard they might be. Let's open all 3 and just kind of put them in a stack. Good Lord, dude. They take that much effort to glue up the front, or the top rather, and do nothing to the bottom. So see, that one came with the 2025 Topps Chrome. I mean, I pulled some heat. What's this one? Okay, 2025 Topps Series 1. That's not bad. I'll tell you, usually the packs I get are... Let's see, what's the last one I got? It was a LSU branded baseball pack, which had like old school players that were strictly at LSU. Or you get something like a 1990-something nothing. It's all I can say. There's a heritage pack from 2025 in this one. So let's just go left to right and, you know, get through these. $21 a product right here. Again, expectations are 0 for these. If you get something, awesome, right? Okay, I don't know. These are all gonna be like backwards and upside down. Okay. Series 1, 2025? 2023. I'll take that. I will always take Bobby Witt. Oh. Joe Adele. Brian De La Cruz. Nate Roberts. Okay. Here we go with the Sage cards. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's Topps, not Sage. Huh. Cool card. I'd say the non-keepables go straight into the Goodwill pile. Mark Newfield, first round draft pick. Don't remember you at all, man. Good old Bobby Bonilla, we'll take that. Ruben Sierra here. One of my favorite players of all time. John Frank Oral, Hershiser, hey Bubba, take him. Rogers, Mickey Morandini. Bob. His name is Bob Walk as a pitcher. The irony. Lance Johnson. There's something, yep. Oral was the man back in the day, man. Let me tell you what. He was the man. He was everywhere, dude. I remember that guy, Sharperson. When I was a kid, I used to just call him Sharp Person. And you know when you were kids, like go and imitate putting an autograph on a card? Is that an actual autograph on there? Actually, it kind of feels like it is. Which I don't care much about that, but hey. Wait, is that Jack Clark? It is Jack Clark. And what is this? Hold on. 1982. I'll have to look that up. I'm sure it's not a real autograph, but if it is, I mean, Jack Clark was a beast, dude. 25, 26, 22 homers. 12, 15, 11. I mean, he was, yeah, if I remember correctly. That'd be cool if that was an autograph. I don't think it is, though. Yeah, it's not, because they wouldn't be given. Yeah. So I'll still keep Jack Clark, though. If for nothing else, I remember Steve Sachs. I remember that guy. All right, so there was really nothing in there, as expected. So this will go base pile. Truly, that's the Goodwill pile. There's a big difference between base pile and Goodwill pile. All right, let's. I'm gonna save all these packs for the end. So let's go ahead and do this one. Oh, a lot of nutting going on. You guys have like your go-to for like nothing packs? I mean, again, every now and again I get something. But another Bobby Witt, that'd be so dope if it's autographed for some weird reason. But I'll take the Bobby Witt. Okay, Wilson Contreras on the Topps Chrome. Interesting. This is what I have the most of right here. This is 87, right? Yeah, 87 Topps. I thought this was one of the cooler borders or artwork, themes, whatever, that they did. No. Jack Clark. I don't know why I'm keeping that card. I remember Jack Clark. I liked him. I mean, at least make it clean. That's all kind of messed up there for Sid Mong, Sandy Alomar. Lately, I just keep cards of players that I remember, and then old ass cards. Like this is 1975. No, 79. And my eyes are bad. 79. I keep all the old stuff. Oral Hershiser, every pack. He was actually really good back in the A's heyday. If I'm not mistaken, I thought I knew that whole team. Look at that name. Orestes Destrade, probably. Ron Kittle. Yeah. Willie Upshaw, I remember that guy. Randy Bush. Tom Herr. I already have this exact card. I don't know why that's worth mentioning, but you never know. Some of the old ass cards from 1985 and up, people actually do buy those cards singles because they may be trying to complete a set from back then, and there's no way to really get it unless you find it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, again, we'll open the newer-ish packs last. Let's go this. So we have 3 boxes here. It says a hidden 1 out of every 8. So, and I kind of grabbed some random boxes, like, you know, 1 from the back, 1 from the middle, 1 from the front, so to speak. Dansby Swanson. And I don't see any kind of hit. If the hit exists, I'm assuming it's going to be like the packs, because the packs are pretty good. Hey, there goes J-Ram. And I also don't know what they consider a hit. Jackie Bradley on the Topps Heritage. We've got, I have no idea what this is. Just Minars? Oh, yeah, I have Just Miners. Okay. That's a terrible name of a card company. Come on. What are we doing? Ed Howard. No, thank you. Gordon Beckham and Franklin Gutierrez. Jay Howell. Mike Scioscia. Hey, Mike Scioscia. I don't think he was as big of a... Chili Davis. I remember that dude. Some of these guys were just decent for their time. They're not Hall of Famers, you know. Junior Felix. That's on the... Nothing. Chris something. No. Robbie, Randy, Mark, Paul, Marvell. Checklist. Just a whole bunch of random 88 Fleer, 89 Fleer. Fleer was a really fun product, I remember, way back in the 80s and 90s. So Fleer and Upper Deck used to run the game. It felt like, I mean, Topps was always Topps, but man, Upper Deck was the premier pack to get. It really was. They looked cool. They had the hologram at the top, or holographic, whatever. Steve Trout. This guy was awesome. See, that's a card I'd keep. I might grade that, man. That's a beautiful card, and that's Andres Galarraga. He was awesome. Sandy Alomar. And I love those cards, man. Future Star. I don't remember the Future Star series. I guess they did have it. I just, you know, nowadays I catch every insert, and back then I don't know. I was 10 or 9. That's a good card to grade, I think. So Sandy Alomar and Roberto Alomar. That's cool. Mike Moore, Chet Lemon, Eddie Murray, great player. Richard Dotson, I don't remember. And no hit. Okay. 21 in, 0 out. Except for some, I mean, I've got a couple of cool players. Not cool or great cards, but cool. You know what I'm saying. Heritage. So, I don't think I've ever opened a 2025 Heritage product. So let's see what they got. Jackson. Father and son, big leaguers. That's a cool card. No, it's not on it. It's just a picture of one, but Kevin Alcantara, Nolan Gorman, Brent Rooker, Mead, Gustavo Campero, rookie card. Brian Bello, River Ryan, rookie card. Oops, I can keep that one. And Alcantara's rookie card. That's a small pack. 8 cards. 8 cards. So, I mean, when there's... Damn. And I don't know how to look for any image variations on these. So I don't know if I'm missing anything. Oh, well. All right, we got... Let's do the Chrome last. We'll do Top Series 1 next. Chrome is overall, in my opinion, one of the better products out there. So, you know. I don't know what that is, but let's take a look. League leaders and wins. Hold on. Why don't I just do the 6 cards that were... Oh, it's right there. Alrighty. Soler, Alcantara, Jung, Eflin, Miranda, Luis Garcia, League, National Leaders in the Bryson Stott. Hey! Boom! And a J-Ram, all tops team. We got Jordan on the Stars of MLB. Finnegan and Brock's Bombers. Okay. Oh, and now we got Topps Chrome. Boom. I pulled a Keegan Hall out of one of these packs. What are the odds? Heard Verlander is retiring. What a career. Trophy wife, trophy type of career. Like, dude lived a great one for his baseball career. Gotta hand it to him. Played for almost everybody, it seemed like. Nolan Arenado, or I always say that, Arenado. I say that wrong. Take Tatis, DJ Hurst, Jackson Merrill on the All Etch, Devin Williams on the X Factor, and we've got Jackson Chourio on the Cup X Factor. Nice. We'll take them. Pretty sure nothing numbered. I don't know if they're numbered on the back or front for this. I forgot. Yeah, I keep all but one card. Pretty much. All right, so let's get in now to the good stuff, if you will. I mean, the Ben Rice rookie card, dude. Yes. Actually, before we get into that, I actually got some mail. I don't remember what I did. I forgot this is sitting here, and I'm like, I might as well just open it and see what came in. Of course, I had to scratch it out, so y'all ain't trying to... I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I don't really remember ordering that, but I guess I did. And Keon Coleman out of... What's out of 5? Dang. Wild card. This must have been a giveaway or something that I won on one of the streams because I don't remember. I mean, it's out of 5. Then again, I mean, this is wild card, so they're all like 1 of 1s, 1 of 5s, 3 of 10s, or whatever. Cool. Okay. Because I certainly would not have targeted buying Keon Coleman right now. Then again, he might be a sneaky play this year, and like the addition of DJ Moore. All right, well, sticking to baseball. I can't talk right today. But let's put him to the side so I don't forget him. We're gonna do the fat packs first. We have 3 of them. This was from Academy. So now we're getting into what we actually picked up and where. I like to talk about this so that folks kind of, I don't know, I want to see what y'all are paying out there, what's available and where. Like, I've heard that Myers is the place in some parts of the country to go get cards. I don't know what that is. Is it like a Dick's Sporting Goods, I'm assuming, or like Academy? Like, we have Academy down here, we have Dick's Sporting Goods, we have Sheen, I think is what it's called. In like the northern parts of our towns in this area of the country. But Academy, they're infamous for having barely anything of what you're really looking for. They'll have all kinds of stuff of, you know, no names, generics, their own brand, whatever. But when it comes to like the stuff you want, never. And that includes cards. So they did have this, and I'm thankful for that. But I had 5 of these, and that's it. I took 3. Like, they should step the game up. They have more pretzels than they do sports cards. Come on. All right, James Outman, Scherzer. Wait a minute, I just didn't even look. I don't know why that one stood out to me. Let's get back into it. Some of these fat packs can really hit, and some of them can really hurt. I kind of feel like it's not as good a value as like a hanger, even though to me it's almost the same thing because you get a bunch of cards. And you should get some good inserts. Unfortunately, this one is not going to be one of those. Joe Mauer, Alex Freeland, and Carson Williams. Yeah, this does not look like it's going to be one of those. And that's fine. They're $6.99 for fat packs. So we need a half a hit, if you will. And this has a filler at the back. That's always fun. We got, I thought it was a gold. No, it's a glove work. Here we go, it's Murakami. Hayden Harris. Rafael Flores. Brown, okay. Josh Simpson, rookie card. Luba. I just got an insane booklet of his through Topps Inception. I cannot wait to see it. Good one. There is Shohei. Put him in the doesn't matter, it's still good pile. Cam Sanders on the rookie. Okay, and let's utilize the the built-in reveal. Peyton Tolby on the because we got 2 stars of MLB, and I got a Murakami right there, so that's cool. Okay, stars of MLB. Got Murakami. That would have been dope if it was numbered. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the glove work, and we have Alec Burleson on the foil. Hollow foil. Last fat pack, and then we'll jump into the super. Another filler card back here. That's just great. These actually, people don't realize, yeah, so it makes everything go haywire at the store if you're stealing. Which my stuff went off for some reason. They're like, oh, it always does that. It's like, well, how about you fix that? All right, boom, boom. There's another Murakami there. Have you guys had any luck opening the fat packs? I can't really find them, but only 2 places. And so it's cool that Academy has them. There's Trey Savage. Zach Cole. Okay. Looks like we're going to get no number in these fat packs, which kind of sucks. Dylan Beavers on the stars of the MLB. Colson Montgomery on the Titans. Mark Grace on the glove work. And we've got Isaac Paredes on the hollow foil. Okay, that's it for the fat packs. Now let's open up the big dog. Oh, I guess we'll push these guys up. Come on. Stars of them, the Titans of the game up there. Come on. All right. So quick note, the super box at Costco is $39.99. Comes with the 14 packs. It might even come with 12 packs if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I've got a box right here. Let me compare that. You guys can see a little side by side as opposed to pulling it up online, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. So, yeah, that's right. They have 12 cards, or 12 packs. So we'll get this off of there. Let's get all this up. Okay. So, this is the new one. This is what I have. Let's do that. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, so Costco, 12 14 card packs versus 10 14 card packs in this one. 3 flagship collection exclusive 5 packs. 1 exclusive 5 card silver foil board pack. They both come with an oversized card, but this comes with a Funko Pop. This does not. So basically, you're getting, well, I mean, you're getting 4 packs, and 2 of them are exclusive flagship collection. I didn't really see anything worth that much out of the flagship collection. I'm not impressed with Costco's offerings in the sports department. The only thing that was awesome so far this year has been the, I made that like a bandit, was the FIFA collector's sticker box with, like, it was all big and black, the like octagon, the black box, and it has the stadium or whatever. I don't know, I never opened it. I sold all of it. You know, people who don't have a Costco membership, or people who they live way out in the country and can't get to a Costco, or maybe the one they go to is always sold out. I don't know. I'm in Central Texas, in an area that has like a Costco every like 20 miles at least, it seems like. If there's a Sam's Club or Walmart close, there's gonna be a Costco. You know what I mean? It's just gonna happen. Okay, so this is always fun. If any of you have followed my videos in the past, you know I hate plastic, especially plastic that's so tough it can cut me. And this is one of those. Right there. Got cut up by the old, the last super box. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this so I don't ruin a reveal. Let's get the packs out of there. Don't fall. Funko Pop. Okay, so now again, I don't know if there's a companion pack with this one. Doesn't feel like anything's falling out, but this is, I believe it's a Met. Yes, and it is Mr. Bo Bichette. Okay, I don't have that one. I will take. Got a lot of these. I like the more and more I get into this hobby. I did it for the money, of course, and of course I did this as a kid, so it's fun. But the more I'm learning about, or I'm remembering, like, oh yeah, this is cool, you know, like oh, did I get a Shohei? I bet that's Mookie Betts. Just our luck, it's gonna be Mookie Betts. I already have one Shohei. I'm not trying to be greedy, but come on, give me another ball. Give me another Shohei. Would be cool if it was. It's Mookie Betts. Whatever. Okay. Let's go with the first 5. How have you guys fared out of the super box from Topps? Have you pulled anything major? I did pull something major. There's a patch. Oh, no, it's not. I did pull a heavy lumber on Bat Auto. So I have eaten, you know. Just feels like there's not a lot of meat on the bone after the first bite. Okay, Petey Halpin, rookie. Yon, Javier, Peralta, Bieber. Blaze. Blaze. Pete Crow in the 91. Pack 2. Christian Moore, yeah. All right. Walker, Bryce Eldridge. Okay, Chris Bryant, Jared Jones. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I've missed one. Let me see. Allen. Oh, there it is. I knew there was one that dropped. And then nothing here. Oh. It's never fun when you drop stuff and you don't know where it went. Oh. Mr. Bubba? Yep. Wow. This is such a tough series, dude. Such a tough series. Okay. I felt as if series 1 really good. I mean, I pulled some heat in series 1 quite a lot. I mean, a ton of inserts, a ton of variations. Pinks, greens, diamantes, foils of all kinds. I mean, it was pretty good. Man, Series 2 has, I mean, it does not matter the format. If it's a hobby, if it's a blaster, a value box, Fanatics, straight from Tops, fat packs, super box. I've seen jumbo boxes completely skunk, and I mean like one right after the other. I don't know what the deal is with this product and why it's so tough to pull stuff, but man. Price per card is fine because you're getting a lot of cards, but unless you're trying to complete the whole set, like, who cares? You want the good stuff, right? Something. Langford. Like, and at some point, just collecting all the rookies gets a little, you know. Okay, mine, that's a good one. And a Dodger, that is a... It's sand glitter. It's fun, but no, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. We are officially halfway through the super box, and I don't have anything. Come on, man. This is why I like to jump in a break. It's like, instead of paying $30 for a box, I just pay $5 for a team, and that's who I want. Let's look at from the front. It's funny because when I was a kid, I never thought like that. I was just happy to be opening baseball cards. Wow, what is... Who? Carson Williams rookie. On the foil, we got Denzer. Haven't heard of him. Denzer Guzman. And Christy Mathewson. Wow, that's an old school player. From 1903 to 1916. 2,500 strikeouts. A 2.13 ERA. Over how many? How long is this? 13 years. And really, you can't, I mean, don't count, if you don't count his last season, which, I mean, 1 game, 9 innings, why even come back for that and just get mopped? Wow. That guy was he had a heater of an arm. Christy Mathewson. And what a pose, too. What a pose. Okay, we're almost done here. Mason Wynn there. Dang. Wow. This is hurting, guys. This is hurting. Crooked numbers there at the rear. The water. We got Alex Freeland on one side, Carrelli on the back side with the crooked numbers. Wow, 1 rookie every pack for the last 3 packs, feels like. Man, dude. I know that you got to roll with the punches, but this is bad. This might be the worst release that Topps has done. There's a patch in there. It might be the worst release Topps has done. Like, there are so many players in the league. What is going on? Why do they make these so sparse? It's just a money grab, it feels like at that point. Damn. I don't like cheating, but let's see if there is not a damn thing in this one either. That was the second to last pack. Wow, bro. Wow. I mean, I gave it one more shot, you know, there's Shohei. I gave this one more shot because I've opened a lot of this product, this series, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Just losing. Again, like, I get it, but guys, what are we doing? How many times can you guys give stars of the MLB? Jeez. Okay, man. Last pack, save me. Be an auto of Reggie Jackson or, I don't know, at this point, Danny Tartable or Bo Bichette or, how about a Justin Verlander auto? That would be sweet, actually. That would be sweet. Oh, I thought that was a patch. It was not even a patch. So, thought I was saving the best for last. Rookie. We got a gold. And I mean, if and it's a team card. Oh man, your boy is mad. I mean, I'm mad. I get something. I wanted to say something nice about this specific product, this super box, and I can't. The only hit out of that, and it's a team card, dude. It's a team card. I kind of want to just crumple this up and throw it away. And if you're going to have the belting bros, like the guys who belt home runs, where's Cal Raleigh? That was weird. Dude, that was rough. That might be one of the most disappointing, rough, bad, not worth it, skunks, whatever I think I've ever opened. Man, that felt so dirty. You know, like, whoo. That felt really dirty. I was just giving praise to Academy. I know it's not Academy, but and nothing spectacular here. So team card, Kate, Joey Ortiz, Jason Dominguez, and Lillian Anderson. Yeah. At this point, I think it's time to say it. It's so not worth your time, money, or even attention. I'll see you on the flip side. Hopefully football treats us better. Later.